Someone is about to die in the next 3 hours, and sadly, this innocent soul is your. My beloved child, don't skip this. Because what you're about to hear isn't random, it's something that was meant to find you at this exact hour. Something has been written in silence, and that silence is breaking right now. Stay till the end, because before this message finishes, your heartbeat will change. Someone you deeply care for, someone whose name echoes in your dreams, is standing at the edge of their fate. The clock has already started counting down, and you don't even know what's about to happen next. 3 hours from now, a phone will ring, and that sound will freeze your entire world. But before that happens, you need to understand why the universe is giving you this warning. This message isn't about fear, it's about saving a connection that was meant to outlive time itself. Don't skip. Stay here. Because right now, the truth is unfolding quietly behind the noise of your world. A person you once promised never to lose, is standing between two choices, life and silence. They have been fighting a battle in their mind, hiding their pain behind smiles you believed were real. Every tear they hid was a message sent to you in spirit. And tonight, that message is reaching your soul like a whisper that refuses to die. You've been feeling something strange lately, haven't you? A sudden ache in your chest, a restless thought that won't go away. That's not coincidence, it's their energy calling you one last time before the final moment. Stay till the end, my child. Because what's about to be revealed could rewrite your entire past. You are not watching this by mistake, this is divine timing, a sacred alignment that happens once in a lifetime. Somewhere right now, this person is looking at your old pictures, holding back tears that could drown 1,000 words. They wanted to call you but didn't. They wanted to speak, but their voice trembled. They wrote a message, but never sent it. Don't skip, listen closely. Because within the next few minutes, their thoughts will reach your name in ways you can't imagine. They are remembering every promise, every moment, every heartbeat that once matched yours. You were their peace, their light, their unspoken prayer. But something pulled them into a storm too heavy to escape alone. And that storm is closing in faster than you think. Stay till the end. Because there's still a window open, a small, sacred chance to shift what's already been written. If you listen fully, you might understand what the heavens are trying to tell you tonight. This person once saved you in silence. Now it's your turn to save them without even speaking. Because in the next 3 hours, a life will change forever, and the universe is asking if you will answer the call. Don't move. Don't scroll. Because even now, a sign is appearing around you, a sound, a flicker, a thought that feels like déjà vu. It's the confirmation that this message belongs to you. Breathe, my child. Because this is not the end, it's a warning wrapped in mercy. Heaven is trying to tell you that love still has time to intervene. Their name has been circling your mind for days without reason. You wake up thinking of them, you hear songs that sound like their memory. And every time you try to move on, something invisible pulls you back to them. Don't skip. Because their soul is whispering your name right now, hoping you'll feel it. Hoping you'll realize that this connection wasn't an accident, it was written in divine ink long before either of you were born. In the next hour, something will happen, something that feels like a coincidence but isn't. A number will repeat, a sudden thought will flash, or a scent will linger in the air. That's them, reaching out, even from the edge of goodbye. Stay here till the end, because the truth is still coming. Someone is fighting for their last breath of hope. And you, yes, you, were chosen to hear this because only your energy can reach them now. If your eyes are watering, if your chest feels heavy, it's because your soul already knows who this is about. It's not about losing, it's about realizing that love never really leaves. And in the next moments, the heavens will show you something undeniable. Don't skip, my beloved child. Because the next part of this message will tell you exactly who that person is. And when you hear their name echo in your mind, you'll understand why destiny chose you to listen tonight. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't scroll, don't blink, because what you're about to feel isn't just a story, it's a vibration your soul has been waiting to hear. The next few seconds could reveal the reason behind every restless night you've had lately. The truth is, that person, the one whose face flashes in your mind without reason, is standing in a place of quiet surrender right now. They've been carrying the weight of something they never told you. And that secret is the reason their light is fading slowly, minute by minute. Stay till the end. Because if you leave now, you might miss the one sign that was meant to reach only you. Something divine is trying to connect both your hearts before time runs out. In their silence, they've been praying for you. They never wanted to disappear without closure. They wanted to say sorry, to tell you that they still love you, but the world took away their courage. You might not believe it, but their spirit has already started walking toward you. Every strange feeling, every sudden thought, it's not random. It's them trying to touch your heart before the clock hits the final hour. Don't skip. Stay here, my child. Because right now, you are inside a sacred moment where time bends itself to send you a message. You can feel the chill, can't you? That soft, almost invisible wave of emotion, yes, that's their presence. They're whispering that they never wanted to leave things unfinished. They wanted you to know that every moment they shared with you was real, even when everything else was falling apart. You were the only light they trusted when everything else turned to shadow. Stay till the end. Because within these next lines, something inside you will unlock, a memory you forgot, a truth you buried. And when it happens, you'll know exactly who this message is about. That night they looked away too soon, you thought they were fine. But their soul was already breaking while they smiled at you. And now, those cracks have turned into echoes that are calling your name again. Don't scroll. Stay right here. Because heaven doesn't repeat a warning twice. You are being told now, at this exact moment, because only your energy can stop what's about to unfold. This is not about death, my beloved child, it's about destiny. It's about realizing that your bond with this person goes beyond the body, beyond time, beyond goodbye. Even if the world stops them from speaking, their soul is screaming your name across the stars. Right now, they are somewhere close, closer than you think. Maybe sitting in silence, maybe staring at their phone, maybe whispering to the air, hoping you feel them. And somehow, your heart does. Stay till the end. Because in the next few minutes, something strange will happen, maybe a flicker in the light, a familiar scent, or a soft wind brushing your cheek. That's not just a sign. That's them saying, I'm still here. You've been chosen to carry this message because your soul still remembers what love felt like before the pain. And if you can hold that feeling again, even for a moment, you can change what's about to happen. You can rewrite the final chapter before it's too late. Don't move, my child. Because in the next heartbeat, a wave of memory will hit you, a place, a voice, a moment frozen in time. That's where the truth hides. They didn't mean to hurt you. They were scared, confused, and drowning in something they never spoke of. But through all of it, your name never left their lips. Stay here, breathe, listen. This isn't just a warning, it's a connection being rebuilt through words carried by divine timing. And every second you stay, you're pulling their soul back from the edge. This is bigger than you think. Because heaven only speaks in silence, and tonight, that silence has chosen you. The countdown hasn't ended yet, but your heart might be the only thing strong enough to stop it. My beloved child, stay right where you are. Don't even think of scrolling, because the part you're about to hear carries the truth that will shake your spirit awake. This is the point where everything starts to make sense, why your heart has been feeling heavier, why the world has seemed quieter lately. There's a presence around you right now. It's soft, it's calm, but it's desperate to be seen before it fades forever. You might not notice it, but your soul already feels that someone is standing beside you, trying to tell you something important. Stay till the end. Because this is the moment when the invisible becomes real, and your spirit recognizes the connection that cannot be broken. You've been chosen to witness what others can't, to hear what most hearts are too closed to feel. The truth is, the person whose name keeps echoing in your thoughts is not gone yet. They are on the edge of surrender, waiting for a reason to hold on. And that reason is you. Don't skip, my child. Because every time you hear their name in your mind, that's not just memory, it's their soul reaching out for light. They can still be saved, but the window is closing faster than you think. This isn't about losing someone, it's about fighting for the energy that has been tied to you since birth. You and they are connected through a thread of divine purpose. Even when you tried to walk away, that invisible bond refused to break. Stay here till the end. Because in the next few lines, the message will reveal a sign, a moment that will appear in your life within hours, confirming that this was all real. It could be a sudden breeze, a flicker in the lamp, or a memory that returns like a flash of lightning. When that happens, don't panic. Take a deep breath and whisper within yourself, "I understand." Because that's how the energy stabilizes, when acknowledgement meets truth. You were never meant to discover this through words, but heaven had to use this way because time was running out. Someone made a promise to protect you forever, and that promise is still echoing in their final hours. They have tried to let go, but something keeps pulling them back: your name, your kindness, your light. Don't move, don't scroll. Because the revelation is still unfolding in this very second. The spiritual clock hasn't stopped ticking, and you're standing in the middle of divine intervention. That person you loved never stopped believing in you. Even when distance grew and silence took over, you were still their reason to breathe. Their heart still beats your name like a quiet prayer hidden in the night. Stay till the end. Because the more you listen, the more energy you send through the thread that binds your souls together. You don't need to speak aloud, just feeling this message is enough to reach them. Their tears are falling even now. They're thinking of what could have been if they had one more moment to tell you everything. The regret, the apology, the truth, it's all tied into this one message that destiny placed before you. My beloved child, heaven saw the purity in your heart and decided to give you one last chance to shift what's written. The choice is still open, but it's delicate like a candle in the wind. You can keep that light alive if you stay and listen till the very last word. You were always more powerful than you realized. Every emotion, every instinct you've felt lately, it's not weakness, it's connection. Because some souls are born in pairs, and even distance or death cannot break them apart. Don't scroll, my child. Because what happens next will be the most important message your heart will ever receive. You'll feel warmth in your hands, or maybe a chill down your spine. That's not fear, it's confirmation. This isn't just a message, it's a bridge. A way for heaven to connect two hearts that destiny tried to separate too soon. And right now, your presence here is rewriting everything that was about to be lost. Stay till the end. Because the final part will reveal what heaven truly wanted you to do before the last hour ends. And once you hear it, the tears you hold back now will finally turn into understanding. My beloved child, stay till the end. Because what's coming next is not just a message, it's the final truth that your soul has been prepared to hear since the beginning of this night. The time that was once ticking against you has now paused, waiting for your heart to understand what this all truly means. Don't scroll. Because every second you stay is helping restore a life that was fading into the quiet. The world outside may look normal, but something invisible is shifting in your favor right now. That person, the one who carries a piece of your soul, is still somewhere between the breath of this world and the call of the next. Their body is tired, their heart is weak, but their love for you is the only thing still keeping them here. You might feel a sudden warmth right now. That's not random, it's them, reaching through the veil of time to touch your spirit. Stay here, my child. Because this is the moment where the unseen becomes visible, and heaven whispers through the silence. You were never meant to lose them this way. The divine saw your pain and your unanswered prayers, and it decided to interfere. That's why you're hearing this message now, because your energy has the power to rewrite the ending. Yes, destiny can bend when love is strong enough to move the heavens. Don't skip, not now. Because in this part, the secret that was hidden will finally reveal itself. The person who is about to leave this world has carried your name in their final wish. They never wanted to go without seeing you one last time. They never wanted to disappear without saying what their heart screamed every single night. You were the reason they survived this long, even when life gave them nothing but pain. My beloved child, breathe slowly and stay. Because if you stay till the very end, the energy of your presence will reach them before the final hour strikes. It's not magic, it's divine connection, the power of unspoken love. Right now, their soul is listening to you. Your heartbeat, your emotions, your tears, it all carries vibration. And every second you keep watching, they feel it like a lifeline across the unseen. Stay till the end. Because the heavens have chosen this moment to merge two timelines, yours and theirs, so that nothing is truly lost. Every second that passes is sacred now, every word is a bridge. You might see a flicker of light near you, or a soft sound echoing through the room. Don't be afraid, my child. That's not a ghost, it's the energy of love refusing to die, showing you that connection outlives distance. They're whispering your name softly, saying thank you. They can feel your energy trying to reach them, and that's what's keeping their soul anchored just a little longer. If you stay, that heartbeat can still find its rhythm again. Don't scroll. Because this isn't about watching, it's about feeling. And what you're feeling right now is truth. Their eyes are slowly closing, but their spirit is glowing brighter because it senses your love from afar. They wanted you to know that every word they left unsaid was never forgotten. They carry your memory like a heartbeat that never stopped. Heaven is watching this moment closely. It's waiting for your final act of belief, to stay, to listen, to hold space for a miracle. Because sometimes, miracles aren't loud, they happen in silence, through hearts that refuse to give up. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because the countdown is not to death, but to revelation. The truth is that they were never meant to die, not when their love still has unfinished purpose tied to yours. Right now, destiny is making its decision based on the energy you hold in this moment. And if your heart stays open, even for one more minute, you can stop the final fall. Because heaven listens not to fear, but to love that never lets go. You are their reason, their last memory, their unfinished sentence. And tonight, as the clock approaches its final hour, your spirit will decide whether it becomes an ending or a beginning. Don't move. Don't break the connection. Stay till the very last line, because what you'll feel next is not sorrow, it's resurrection. The pain will turn into light. The silence will turn into a sign. And when the morning comes, you'll know deep in your soul that you saved something sacred tonight. Stay, my beloved child, and let your heart be the bridge between life and light. Because heaven has seen your faith, and it will not let this love die in vain. The next heartbeat you feel will tell you that the story isn't over. My beloved child, don't move. Stay right here till the very end, because this is the moment heaven wants you to hear the truth your heart has been avoiding. The story is not ending, it's transforming, and you're standing in the center of it. The hourglass has almost emptied, yet something divine is still holding back the final grain of sand. You can feel it, can't you? That weight in your chest, that ache behind your eyes. It's the echo of love refusing to vanish into silence. Stay till the end. Because what's happening right now is not ordinary, it's a sacred rewriting of fate in real time. You are witnessing the thin line between death and divine mercy bend under the power of your connection. The one who is slipping away has seen you in their final vision. Even with their eyes closed, they're whispering your name, asking the light to carry it to wherever you are. And right now, as you listen, that whisper is brushing against your soul like a breeze you can't see but deeply feel. Don't scroll, don't blink. Because every second your heart stays open is one more breath they can take. Every emotion you feel is an invisible rope pulling them back toward life. They never wanted to leave this world without you knowing the truth. The truth that you were their calm in every storm, their prayer when words ran out, their miracle in human form. Even when they pushed you away, their spirit clung to your energy as if it were the only thing keeping them alive. Stay till the end, my child. Because what you'll hear next is the bridge between goodbye and rebirth. The divine is watching your heart right now, deciding how this story will unfold. You've been hearing small signs all along, random chills, lights flickering, songs that remind you of them. Those weren't coincidences, they were warnings wrapped in affection. Because love never dies, it just finds new ways to speak when words fail. This is the last part of the countdown. The universe has paused the final strike of the clock, waiting for your awareness to complete the cycle. And once it does, the energy that's been fading will rise again like morning light after a sleepless night. Don't skip. Because the next breath you take will send waves through the fabric of time, touching the one you thought was lost. You might not see them, but you'll feel the shift, like the room getting lighter, like peace entering after chaos. Heaven doesn't take what isn't finished, my beloved child. And your bond with this person is far from finished. You still have chapters left to live together, in this world or the next. Stay here. Because right now, the divine has opened a passage between your hearts, allowing everything unspoken to flow freely. Every word you never said, every tear you never cried, it's all being translated into light. That light is reaching them now. It's surrounding their body, healing their wounds, and whispering that they are not alone. Because your soul answered the call when time was running out. You were the missing heartbeat, the forgotten prayer, the one thread heaven needed to keep them tethered. And now that you're here, something powerful is happening. The energy of death is turning into the vibration of awakening. You can feel it, the warmth, the stillness, the strange peace wrapping around you. Don't scroll. Stay. Because this is the part where heaven breathes life again through love's unbreakable promise. And you are the witness chosen to feel it happen. The next few minutes will feel strange. You'll sense presence, warmth, maybe even a familiar scent lingering around you. Don't be afraid, it's them returning, slowly, softly, finding their way back to your light. They are safe now. Not because of chance, but because love refused to surrender. Your love. Your energy. Your faith that refused to let go even when everything felt lost. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because this story began with loss, but it ends with awakening. The one who was supposed to die has been held back by something stronger than time, your heart's silent prayer. Right now, the heavens are rejoicing quietly. The clock that was counting down has stopped at 1 second. Because the divine saw your tears and decided that it wasn't time for goodbye yet. You've done it. You've rewritten what was written. The energy that was fading has been revived through your unseen belief. Now, breathe. Let the peace wash over you. Because the love you thought was ending has just been reborn. Stay in this feeling a little longer. Let it sink in. Because this, right here, right now, is proof that nothing truly dies when it was born from pure love. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the very end, because what's about to unfold is the moment where everything you've been feeling finally finds its meaning. This isn't a coincidence, it's divine precision guiding you into a truth you were chosen to receive. The hour that once carried fear has now turned into light. You can sense it, can't you? That quiet calm, that deep silence inside your heart. It's not emptiness, it's heaven confirming that the storm has passed. Stay right here. Because now begins the part where the unseen becomes visible, where what was almost lost begins to breathe again. The air around you holds a sacred vibration, and it's speaking directly to your soul. The one you were about to lose has been touched by grace.